Will, holding flowers, intended to surprise his mother, but when the bus arrived, his mother did not get off. Will immediately realized something was wrong. He rushed to his mother's workplace. It turned out that when his mother boarded the bus, the fare had suddenly increased from 1 hour to 2 hours, and after paying the mortgage, she only had an hour and a half left. Walking home would take 2 hours, putting her in a near-death situation. His mother hoped the driver would show some leniency and let her son pay later, but the company had a no-credit policy, and the driver couldn't help her. Seeing no one on the bus offering to help, she planned to go to the bank to take out a loan, but the bank had already closed. With no other options, she had to run back. After who knows how long, the mother and son finally met. At this point, only 10 seconds remained. They both sprinted toward each other. Will reached out, trying to save his mother in time, but was 1 second too late. Just like that, Will's joy of becoming rich overnight vanished, leaving only endless grief and hatred. He blamed the rich for making the rules, swearing to take everything from them. The next day, after giving a friend 10 years of time, he set out for the rich district, but before he could enter, Will was shocked, because just passing through 3 checkpoints had already cost him 2 whole years. This showed just how difficult it is for the poor to break through their class. Will's plan for revenge was simple. He would win all their time. He went to the biggest casino in the rich district, winning a few small rounds. Will's capital grew to 250 years. He was then invited to a higher stakes game, where he met the wealthiest banker in the rich district. The banker had 9,000 years of pocket money. He could tell that Will wasn't from the area, and made things difficult for him. His first bet was 50 years. Will, not willing to back down, matched it. The banker's daughter, seeing her father facing a tough challenge, curiously joined the game to watch. The banker got excited, and upped the bet by 200 years, hoping Will would back off. But Will, no longer caring about life and death, bet everything, leaving himself just enough time to reveal his cards. This bold move stunned the father and daughter. Fortunately, Will won the game in the end. His capital shot up to over 1,000 years. The banker admired Will's courage, and introduced his daughter to him, inviting him to a party at his mansion. Will gladly accepted, but from the look in Mary's eyes as she left, it was clear she was starting to feel something for Will. And Will, too, started to get the illusion of entering high society. Forgetting about his revenge, he bought a supercar at a 4S shop for 60 years, and went to the banker's seaside villa. The banker warmly introduced his family, including his mother-in-law, wife, and daughter. Later, at the banker's encouragement, Mary and Will danced in the living room. The two of them hit it off more and more, and eventually swam together in the sea. This made Mary think Will was special, and her affection for him deepened. But just then, the time police suddenly appeared. Without saying a word, they took Will upstairs for questioning. It turned out they had found the rich man's body under the bridge, and based on the surveillance footage, they saw that Will seemed to be a prime suspect. From his checkpoint records, and the full district surveillance, they traced Will's movements. Facing the police's accusations, Will calmly stated that the rich man died by suicide. The time was a gift from him, but the captain thought this was absurd, because in all his years in the police force, he'd never heard of a rich person committing suicide. Only the poor kill others for time. So they gave Will no chance to explain, and confiscated most of his time.